All right, hello people. How's everybody doing? How's everybody been? Welcome back. We are live tonight. We're just going to continue our playthrough of Tomb Raider 2013. Kind of had some stuff that we were going to do, and then plans kind of fell through. So that's kind of why I started late, and then just kind of pivoted to this. So hopefully that's okay. How's everybody doing though? Welcome in. What is this? Hold on one second. Oh, okay, it's the background. I was like, what the hell's going on with my what the hell's going on with my my monitor? But okay. But welcome everyone. How's everybody doing? What up, Timvor? I see you there. Hello, Void. What up, Mask? How was F? How was stream this morning? Yeah, we all woke up very late. What up, Metalhead? Hello, Leave. Oh my God, is that Cat Meow? I haven't seen you in so long. How's it going, Cat? Glad you made it home. Good. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, how's everybody? Yeah, you're welcome. Preserve my streak. What up, Strawberry? Oh my God, is that bruised up Strawberry? How's it going, mother? Is your leg feeling any better? Hopefully looks like my laptop is struggling right now. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, my battery's just dying. Weird. Gonna have Wingstop tomorrow and try their new flavor. Nice. God, I love wings. Wings and Chinese food are like my favorite meals. Maybe not my favorite meals, but like it's something I always crave. It's spicy chicken of some sort. What's the new flavor? And yeah, you have to let us know how they are, because in this house we love chicken wings. We love chicken wings. At least I do. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the new flavor. Tell me about it. I was the plans that pivoted. No, you're good. Yeah, I wasn't gonna rat you out. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna keep it to ourselves. Tomb Raider's fine. I could have played Signalis, but I think my brain is a little bit too cooked to play something like that right now. So we'll just do Tomb Raider. I actually need to start like beating some of these bigger, maybe not bigger games, but these bigger file sizes, because I'm getting kind of annoyed that like I don't have a lot of room. Granted, I have like 8 terabytes, but I need to start beating things that are taking up room on here that are for no reason. Brought me boxes of depression. Oh no. Not the legs. Yeah, she posted in the Void thing on Discord. The legs were beat up. I wrapped myself out. Oh my God. I rode a bike with my 50-pound toddler in the back. We tilted a little. Oh my God. Yeah, be careful. God. Your kids okay, I presume? Hopefully. You took all the brunt of it to save your kid, right? You were a good mother. We would do it next full moon. Oh my God. My late labia is bruised also? I'll kiss that part. Void can take care of the leg. We have a lot of seasons of Drag Race to get through. Yeah. Sweet fruit and tingly pepper dry rub with tangy tahini. Huh. I don't know if that sounds good to me. I'm not like a big fan of tahini. Maybe the pepper dry rub, but the tahini part kind of throws me. But shit, hopefully it pops off. Hell yeah, let me know how those are. What are some of your regular favorites? That way I can kind of pinpoint where your taste buds are and compare them to my own. But you said pepper seasoning, and man, we got some, like, it's kind of like steak sauce. It's like spruced up A1, but we got some because we made steaks the other day, and it was clearance from like $7 to like $2. And my God, I really enjoyed it. Like, I was like, holy fuck, this sauce is really good. So much so that I kind of wanted to go buy another bottle since they were clearance. But we didn't. But I was like, man, that reminded me of that pepper sauce, and I salivated a little bit. Let's see. I got a plan. We got this. I literally just got on the bike and we tilted. I had to put all my weight against the bike to keep it upright and bruised from it. Ah, so you didn't even get to ride it. God damn it, that sucks. I was so now we both have ugly bike stories because when I was younger I used to have like a mini bike, which are just those little bikes with like a tiny engine in them that you can like ride around like a kid's motorcycle kind of thing. And loved that thing. Didn't get to ride it very often. Like every once in a while my parents would let me ride it. And we took it to my aunt and uncle's house, and across from their house, across the street, there was like a small little bank that had recently closed down. So they had all these little like little ramp ups for like, you know, the handicap like ramps, and they had these cool little sectionals where like you would like submit like your check and they would go through the thing. And it was just a cool little like, oh man, this is gonna be a fun little ride. I ended up like skidding on the rocks and completely fucking up like my left elbow, my left knee, or my right elbow, my right knee, and like all like the inside of my thigh was like completely scraped off. And that was the last time I ever rode that thing. Which really sucks. So now we both have horrible bike stories. Salt and vinegar wings? Oh man. I don't know if I like the idea of that, but as long as it was stupid crispy and I had a lot of ranch, I think I would eat them. How's it going, Carl? Pulling out the Lara Croft game? Yes. Making me think of how much your jumping style has changed throughout history. Oh god, those old ones were weird. How you had to line up all you had to line up like perfectly the jumps and all that. Yeah. I want to play the new one coming out this year. There's actually, I was thinking about it and I was like, man, there's not a lot of games coming out, but I think the new Tomb Raider's coming out this year. If not, it's early next year, but there's a few games maybe in like the next 6 to 8 months that I'm like, so yeah, I skipped the number. I knew to say 6 to 8. That actually looked pretty interesting. But hell yeah, welcome in, Carl. How was the few days I didn't see everyone? It was good as it was, but that little stuff was good. Yeah, it was very good. Mango habanero, Cajun, and Louisiana rub. Okay, I like the Cajun, and I think I like the Louisiana rub. I mostly like dry wings. Even if I get like buffalo, I like easy sauce, well done. So I like them to be like dumb crispy if possible, and not like smothered in sauce. Like, just give me a good layer. Give me some good flavor. Oh yeah. Okay, so hopefully you like those flavors, and I might have to try like a 3-piece of them or something. Not anything crazy. You're good, Mass. No problem. No need to apologize. I was running TSR, not deal. Oh god. Even mine was running like ass. I kept getting really weird artifacting in that game. At the time, what was I running it on? I don't know if that was the 4070 Super, if it was the 5070 Ti, but I like messed with all the settings and all that. That game had like really weird, like, I was getting just horrible. No, I wouldn't even say performance, because it was a very stable like frame rate, but like weird artifacting and just like visual glitching. It didn't really change my perspective of that game, but it definitely tarnished the experience. But now that sucks. Yeah, I hate these games that do TSR. They do FSR1. I guess like they auto to like AMD, and I don't know why they do that. Gonna go lay down. No problem, Void. You gotta wake up and get your medicine. So mine's an e-bike, so it was low effort. Oh hell yeah! I'm glad you got to at least enjoy it. That sucks that you're all bruised up though. That would have scared me out of it. But you're a bigger person than me. In the balls area, not anything else. Missed the bike chain, fucked my knee, and my scream scared all the other kids away, and the adults came out of their house. Carried me home, still have that scar. Oh no. Ugh. Alright, so we both have also have chain horror stories, because I've always told the story about my double bass chain breaking off of my double bass pedal. and I don't know if I hit the pedal down, but the chain like went forward and then went back and like perfectly clamped into my socks, because I used to play drums without shoes on, and like wedged itself under my big toenail. So for like 3 years continuously, there was no way for me to like fix it. I just constantly got like the worst fucking ingrown toenails you'd ever see in your life. Like, it was just bleeding from my sock all the time. And I finally got it like taken care of like my freshman year, but it was like horrible. Like, it was my big toe was always in pain. It sucked bad. So yeah, now we both have stories. Why is it my 6-month mod anniversary? I don't know what Twitch is doing. Twitch is weird. But thank you for the 6 months. Hell yeah. Go home, Twitch, you're drunk. I ran over my friend's sister with my bike. My God. What the hell? You hit a pedestrian with your car once? Oh my God. Women riding bikes with their dad. Sister was in front of me. She started losing control of her bike and fell off, but since I was right behind her, I just froze up and rolled right over her stomach. And then beat the shit out of her sister. You know, she still tells that story. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, J-Pal? Welcome in. What is up? How is everyone? Yeah, you know, they're still telling that story to this day. I didn't really get to do a lot of fun things as a kid that weren't like with my parents like supervision, but I guess it's probably a good thing. Hey, what up, Amy? How's it going? What up, Amy? Hey, Bricky Havo. Flow bots now? I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Wait, that's like a weird rap song from back in the day, huh? Flowbots, I've never even heard of that. I used to love the like Matt Hoffman, I think it was Matt Hoffman or Dave Mira, one of those, the bike game that they had on like the PS1. And weirdly, a weird game that has like really cool bike physics, a game that I actually loved for like 10 hours was Riders Republic. It's like the open world Ubisoft like extreme sports game or whatever. I actually like fucking loved that game for a while. I think it's because it reminded me of like the old extreme games. It had a little bit of Cool Borders feel to it. Kind of a slept on Ubisoft game, but yeah. How's the Clone Hero? Oh yeah, good. Spent the other day before Kat got here just putting music on there, and it's going good. I need to set up my drums. I think I'm still in the phase of like adding things and getting comfortable with it, but it is going good. Thank you. It's fun. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. It is that one. Okay, it runs off the 20. There's that one. There's the MTV. I think it's like MTV Skateboard. That's really good. And I want to say that one has bikes. And BMX Triple X is kind of a nostalgic pool, but that one's not a good game, but it is a funny game. It is a very funny game. Yeah, I used to love those bike games. Like Extreme as well was like, God, I used to love that game. I kind of miss that era of like just silly games. We'll probably never get them again either. Especially with the news of like no more physical media and all that. Like I feel like gaming's just going to become this really expensive hobby in the next year or two. Which sucks. Which really sucks actually. Everyone wish me luck. Alright, good luck, Boyd. Put your feet up on something. If that doesn't work, go into a TJ Maxx store. Do you play expert on drums? So I probably not. I would probably have to like very slowly work my way back into drumming. I do want to like eventually get to like practicing on like pro FCs or like pro full circle, whatever, where it's like Expert Pro, where it's legit like just the notes for drumming. I want to use it as like a practice tool, like to get back into drumming. I don't really want to use it as a video game. So I guess I would play on Expert, but my chops are long gone. I haven't drummed in so long. It's gonna take me a long time to like get back to where I was, if ever, you know. But it's gonna be fun whenever I finally set it up and all that. I might do it before next week because I know Void's birthday's next week, and it'd be cool to have like that set up and everything by then. Tell everyone how amazing all the food I made these last few days. How about Kat does that? But yeah, so we hung out with Kat from like Tuesday night to like an hour ago, and we ate Wiener Schnitzel. I had the Wiener Schnitzel funnel cake, and my God, it was underwhelming. Kat literally laughed at me for 2 minutes straight. She was like, "You spent $5 on that?" And just laughed at my ass, which was very mean of her. But we ate that. We made some steaks yesterday that were pretty good to very good. Maybe not the best cuts of steak, but honestly, like, I think we spent $10 on the steaks that we actually consumed, and then like another like $10 on the ones that like we thought we needed but we didn't. So for $10, I mean, the shit was amazing. It fed 3 people. The steaks at least. And then Void made some eggs, bacon, hash browns, and waffles earlier today. And me and Kat sat there and ate. We watched about 40 hours of RuPaul's Drag Race over the last 3 days. So, but pretty good time, can't complain. Oh yeah. I hope my breath give me. I'll try that next time. Oh my God. There was a Dave Mirra BMX. Yeah, I remember there was like a Matt Hoffman. There was a Dave Mirra something. Also, a kind of another slept on one was the Shaun White skateboarding game. The snowboarding one was okay, but I felt like there was still good snowboarding games at that time. The skateboarding game was like really slept on. I also think that one came out second, and no one trusted that franchise anymore. So it massively flopped. But Shaun White skateboarding, not a fucking bad game either. Fun game at least. Butthole Craters. Yeah, Void's birthday is July 8th, so in 6 days. So yeah, I want to try to have some stuff set up. I don't think anyone's coming over or anything, but in case anyone does, at least some drums and guitar might be fun. Maybe I can join your band? Hell yeah, Amy. Hell yeah. I doubt it ever gets up off the ground, but the ideas move in the old head, you know. Even if it's just a jam like covers, I think that'd be fun. But yeah, we're getting older. We're getting older every day, so the dreams and the hopes vanish slowly fast, you know. Slowly fast. Hell yeah. I felt so pampered and spoiled. I'm moving in soon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Big Boss? How's it going? Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully your streams have been well. Invite me over for dinner, please. I want to try American, Texan, Mexican food and also kiss Void. You're more than welcome to come over. You're more than welcome to come over anytime, Strawberry. Just give me a little bit of a heads up, and I'll slightly clean. I'll slightly clean. Everybody's welcome over. We were living the life for sure. July is the best month ever. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday, Carl. Beautiful Carl. Can I do vocals? Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know how the vocals work on there. I would have to look that up as well. I wonder if you just use like a microphone. But I would love to get it set up because it has a lot of cool options. But I can't seem to find Rock Band files. They're there, but it always, whoever's sharing them is on a Google Drive, and it says that it always says that they've had too much traffic to try again, or like in the next 24 hours. And every time I try, it says the same thing over and over. I've gotten like legit all the Guitar Heroes, but the Rock Bands are always like in queue, or I don't know if those are dead files or what, but I want to look those up too. That's been like my little chore after streams, is I just sit in here for like another hour or two and find music that I want to play. Yeah, Cat's good at vocals. Today was 90, but it has been hot. I'm not wearing shoes in your house. You weren't allowed to. You are not allowed to. What do you mean? If you're gonna be in my house, I got to get something out of it. Yeah, I mean, you can like sit on the couch, unshoed. If you're walking around, yeah, put some shoes on, because there's probably cat hairs and cat meows hairs everywhere. My dogs were out the entire time. Nah, you cover them up. My vocals were rusty. Ah, yeah, I remember you telling me you were playing with your brother and sister-in-law. Yeah, I would love to get, like, there's that new one coming out at the end of the year. It's called what is it called? I always fuck it up. It's called like something tour, and it's like the new rock band. Like they're re-releasing guitars, drums, mics, everything for it. It looks cool. I wonder how much it's gonna be though. Probably the $500, I'm assuming. Felt fierce and glamorous. Oh my god. I want to tell her to give him to me. Yeah, what is the new one called? Let's see. Let's go. Laptop feed. New rock band-ish game. Stage tour. I always want to call it World Tour. So Stage Tour is the new game on Steam. Oh, I don't know why that freaked me out, but yeah, I guess you could probably buy it and buy the accessories separately. They have like a website or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know they're expensive too. Yeah, no, I know. I know, not the disc. I don't know why. Like I said, again, I don't know why my brain just failed to like understand that. So it's being by Red Octane. Wishlist on Steam. I want to see if they have the pictures of the 10 confirmed songs. Avril Lavigne, Paramore, Honey Revenge. I have no clue who any of those people are. I know Avril Lavigne and Paramore. I don't know who the fuck Honeycomb is or whatever. Anyway, this is the new one. I expected there to be like pictures and all of that, but that was very underwhelming. I guess there's the new guitar. I saw the drums and all that, but I don't see any of the pictures here anywhere. Anyway, new shits. I wouldn't doubt if it's gonna be like $500 though. I'm gonna throw hands with the entire management of. Oh, did you? They even said Xbox was like, Xbox is going the same route, but they didn't they didn't announce it. Or at least from what I understand, the next Xbox will not have a disc tray at least. So yeah, they're very, very silly news to see this morning. I don't know. I expected it to happen to physical media, like movies and all of that, a lot sooner than it did. A lot sooner than video games. So it's kind of weird. I always figured Netflix was gonna kill this shit a lot faster, but I don't know. I don't really buy anything physical anymore, so it doesn't really affect me as much. Like I loved when I had a console, I would like wait for Black Friday and compare pricing, like, all right, is it cheaper on the store? Is it cheaper to go to the store? But now with like Steam and all of that, the convenience factor of PC is like has won me over from physical media, but still really sucks. I don't even know what these next consoles are going to be like or how much they're going to cost. It's kind of gross to even think about. Luckily, I probably won't be buying one. If anything, I'll just save up for a GPU of some sort whenever Nvidia announces the next one. Low-key traumatic. Yeah, I didn't even like that you were looking at that. I knew it would be weird. Get fucked physical, folks. Yeah, it's weird. It's such a weird... I don't know. Again, like, I don't own consoles anymore, but the idea of not really being able to find anything anymore, like walking into a pawn shop or anything, is very sad. Makes me very sad. But let's see. Let me catch up over here. Obviously, we can talk and play, but let me start this game real quick. Yeah, I always thought movies were going to be the death. Like, they would announce movies, and after like a year or two, it would then trickle into video games. But the fact that it's happening, or at least announced for video games first, is very odd to me, because I always expected 10 years ago for it to just slowly occur to physical media, and it's happened the way I pretty much expected, but it hasn't completely died yet. So very strange. Hope there's some middle ground with third parties. Yeah, like, you gotta wonder if like limited run or if anybody like that is gonna still do stuff. But at that point, I wonder if the processing of the disc is going to be just, since there's not that much demand. Like, granted, physical media sales have dropped every year since like the last 10, 15 years, but I wonder if production and all that is just not going to make a lot of sense anymore. Which is very sad, but again, I kind of expected this to happen to movies, but I didn't expect it to happen with video games this fast. I thought maybe we'd get one more like official physical media supported console, and I guess I was wrong. Yeah, but oh god, the Switch is a hard console to sell me on as well, because 9 times out of 10 you're getting the worst version on the Switch. So like, there's not a lot of like, I'm not like super confident in owning a Switch version. It just makes me very sad. It just makes me sad all around. But like a few years ago, whenever movies were coming out, it was weird that they would like, Apple TV would have like the extended edition, and Vudu would have it like, they would exclusively have like the Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos version, and it was like super frustrating because like physical media still exists, but the movie would only come out on DVD, but it would be in like 4K on streaming, but different digital providers would have different versions of it. And it was just like, I don't even want to get into this. Like, I was like, nope, I'm just gonna not buy them ever. Like, that's kind of what killed a lot of my like interest in collecting stuff. When it comes to movies, at least. Handheld gaming things I never heard of before. Oh, are you talking about like ROG Allies and like third party, or maybe not even third party, but just like like not the Steam Deck and all of that? Like, is that what you're talking about? trying to remember what I was doing prior to quitting the other day. And that sucks too, is like I have a Steam Deck and like I was really like kind of pushing to selling it.
Pilgrimage.
And now it's like, should I just hold on to it? Because it seems like the pricing is going to get like they already up the OLED model like to hell. I have no clue. I don't know what is going on in this world anymore. The fact that I missed that bird is pissing me off. All right, just missed everything. Okay. And I'm gonna blame that on first shots of the day, but damn, that was a little bit despicable on my part. Gonna get insane in 2 years. Oh yeah, like I'm already scared because like from PlayStation making this announcement, I'm assuming PlayStation 6 doesn't come out next holiday. I'm assuming they probably push it to like sometime in 2028, you know? Or they just released the PS6 all digital, you know, they've already kind of set the precedence for it. But yeah, like I don't know, the idea that we're probably going to get non-physical media consoles for $1,200 or something like that is going to be a very tough pill to swallow, I think, for people that are going to be caught off guard. Like, and man, these NVIDIA GPUs might be, whenever they announce the 60 series, might actually be infuriating. Yeah, I guess like GameStop is already like, it's why they've gotten into like other like pops and shirts and collectibles and all of that. Like there was a long time, like when I worked at GameStop, even you know, six years ago, where I would work like a full shift and never sell a physical video game. It was all like Fortnite V-Bucks and PlayStation Store credit and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, I guess I'm just not that baffled by it, but I didn't know like we were gonna put the stamp on it this soon, you know? Like even like 5 years ago, GameStop was already trying to like pivot from just being a video game storefront. Like when they were a part of ThinkGeek and all of that, like that was 10 years ago, you know? They were already trying to pivot to selling mostly that, and then they tried to do the retro GameStops, and I don't know.
What's happening here?
I guess in 5-10 years, everything's going to be retro shop, like if they're still around, you know? Oh, that camera cut fucked my brain up. This game is really odd. I've played this game maybe twice, and I feel like I don't remember anything, which is funny. I mean, I never remember shit about any game I played, but I feel like specifically I don't remember any of this. Yeah, the whole digital like code in a box thing is very strange. And I think people still do it because you can wrap it, you know, like you can sell it, you can it's a gift thing. It's why like the physical version, quote unquote, of GTA will sell out this holiday, and it will not have a discount by any means, but it'll sell out because of the box, you know. What you could do is what a lot of big third party have been doing, and just make steelbooks a higher priority. Like do the website exclusive, you know, toy or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I've slowly understood that like the movie section was going, and at a time, you know, I was much more of a movie physical collector than I was a video game, and it was a very depressing time. So yeah, like if I was still solely console, I would be in a lot more of a mental, like, be a lot more upset, you know.
I hope this thing still works.
But it does still really suck because like there'd be a lot of times where I would
They're looking for me.
where I would you know, go back and buy like the old wrestling games and certain things like that. Oh my god. Ah. I wonder if Internet Archive and all that is just going to be bustling now. Like, all right, developers don't want to save their games. Here's essentially the game. Like, we'll see. Again, thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate it.
I hate tombs.
I hate tombs.
A sun queen and a storm guard.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just gonna make a lot more
The fast sun queen.
code in a box collector's editions and stuff like that. Like, that'll still drive like purchasers to brick and mortar stores. Like,
And really, really dead.
or if they're just gonna cut out the middleman and it's gonna be all like online versions of like,
This is incredible.
you have to buy it from the Ubisoft store, from the Rockstar store, you know, PlayStation,
This looks
like the
something
PlayStation
from
website, like
ritual.
whenever you had to pre-order the PS5s, like,
Ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that?
I think Microsoft's actually doing that with Gears already. I think the only way to get the collector's edition is through the Xbox, like through their storefront on their app.
Pouring water. But why?
Oh, they're doing it with Fable too, like the actual physical collectors, quote unquote.
And there you are. Queen.
I didn't even see the Gears one until like days later. I was like, oh shit, like, okay, like,
It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor. Oh no.
yeah, that's unfortunate. I love the fucking bow. It's one shot headshots. You can pick your arrows up off the bodies. It makes it harder, but God, I love the satisfaction of it. Yeah. It sucks too, because like I was talking to my friend and he's like, he's talking about like trying to save up money for an Xbox because he wants to play Gears, and I'm like,
How is that thing?
yeah, that sucks. Like, sucks that they just immediately took that franchise off PlayStation. Like,
I found a way out down here. We gotta find her. The Guardians can have her. I'm getting the hell out of here now. God damn it. Okay, wait. Help
Let's see. Salvage. Um. Yeah, that one really irked me because, like, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of Sony's like current first party offerings, like, it was nice to at least be like, oh, like, I can get them on PC, you know, a year later, 6 months later. Yeah, I don't know. They're again, I'm probably in the demographic that's completely wrong, but I just don't care enough about their first party to like want to get a console for them. But I still want to see what they do with like God of War. I still like Ratchet and Clank. Like I love Insomniac, so like I'll still try Spider-Man, but like the idea that like it's only on console now, like I don't know when the next time I'm ever gonna try them. Like, dude, I really don't care about any of these weapons. That's the sad part. I might wait. Well, when we get to the next thing, we'll see what our upgrade path looks like. All I ever use is the fucking bow and arrow. I think there's one section that actually gets like really hard where I start using guns, but for the most part, even on hard, if you just hit your shots, you can kind of make it pretty easy. Yeah, in a perfect world, I I borrow someone's PlayStation 5 for a week, and I beat GTA 6 on stream, and then just move right along. I borrow someone's PS5 Pro and don't think about it again, so it eventually releases on console or PC.
She's here. Hey, woman, don't shoot.
Hey, woman.
No good. Take her out.
Was there not someone up there? I could have sworn I saw someone.
The way out of here was right below them.
Last one I played was 3. I've always said, like, I'm not a huge GTA person, but I understand the importance of Rockstar and how, like they always, like, push the envelope when it comes to graphics and open world and, like, the way AI works and all of that. And, like, it's kind of the same thing I feel about Resident Evil. Like, Resident Evil to me is, like, the last big AAA horror franchise. And it's not that I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, it's just I love to see what they do from a AAA horror aspect. And it's like Naughty Dog, Rockstar, like probably the two most important developers when it comes to like pushing the industry. So that's kind of why I want to play it. It's not necessarily because I'm a giant GTA fan, but alright, so we are at another puzzle, I presume. So I probably just have to hit the corners. Did that not hit it good enough? It looked like it hit it pretty good. Okay, no. It did not.
Falling apart! Up there! She's on the second floor! She's killing us! Keep trying!
Shit! I've got to get out of here. That bell should do
Happy
it.
Gay Wrath Month? What the hell is Gay Wrath Month? Is that a real thing? There's no way. I don't even know. I've never heard of that. It isn't this Gay Wrath Month. I've never heard of that one. What does that one pertain to? Did I just open up both? I have no clue. Gay Wrath Month. Yay, okay. Keep the straights on their toes. What? Bumpy, Bumpy, say that you're bumpy. What up, Bumpy? Man, I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. How you doing? How you been? I feel like this PC version's so like kind of goofy. It's a little bit quick. I don't know if like we're just not supposed to be playing it at this high frame rate. We're the straights, but I think we're honorary gays. Me too, or oh, thank you for the shout out as well. You're the wife and I'm the husband. Okay, I'm all right with that. But how you doing, Bumpy? You doing good? How was the trip and everything? I know I talked to you a little bit, but hopefully got home safe and sound and at least had a decently enjoyable time. We're chilling. We were just talking about how we spent the last few days just watching a bunch of RuPaul's Drag Race, eating a bunch of junk food, drinking a lot of alcohol, and just hanging out. Me and Kat might have put on a good 5 pounds over the last 3 days. Yo, that girl can eat too. And I'm not even talking shit. It's just like, I'll be like, you good? And she's like, I'll take another one. And I'm like, oh my God, like, look at you, you badass. She's funny as hell. It's silly. But yeah. Bumpy, when are we gonna play Fortnite? When are we gonna play Fortnite? Ashoo! Yay. What the hell? I can't even move my camera. Oh, that's starting me at such an ugly angle. I actually can't turn my camera that way. I'm telling you, the PC version is just It's just a little bit goofy. Friday? Okay, if no one wants to do community night, we'll do it Friday. How about that? You're not tossing ass this week? Bombi, I was tossing ass yesterday. Peanut butter, peanut butter. How about we do both? Because Friday I have off? Okay. Maybe I can do like a stream in the morning where we just play Fortnite.
Hello? Hello?
I'm going to Saturday? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, what up, Gravity?
Sam!
No recording of the ass tossing, no.
Oh god, Laura.
There were other people tossing ass with me that did not want it recorded. I told them they might make a few dollars off of it, but
No, I just managed
they I don't think they were that confident that night.
I've been kidnapped.
Maybe after a few drinks I could have talked them into it.
I don't know.
But hello, how you doing? How you holding up?
Fire ritual.
I keep asking how you're holding up, but it's been like weeks now.
Terrified. Shit, someone's coming. I've got to hide this thing.
AssTossers.com? Wait a second. Let me take off my laptop feed. Is this actually real?
Fire ritual. Like the mural in Himiko's tomb. Roth, are you there?
Oh, server not found. Wait, maybe you should buy that one.
Being held there too.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
Yeah. We'll put Bumpy and Cat and everybody else who wants to toss us. Might make a few bucks. Can get Cat that PC. %, 80% to the talent. Hey, that's actually not that bad of a margin. That margin's not bad at all. Shit, Twitch takes half my money, so. Yeah, me and Mass thinking the same thing.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. What were those things in the monastery? They were just like the storm guard, and the sounds they made almost inhuman. Shit, just listen to yourself, Laura. You sound like Dad. It's like they're the remnants of some lost civilization. Okay, now I really sound like Dad. All I know is they killed those men, and I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too. But I can't think about this now. Sam's in trouble. And
Dude, I don't need extra ammunition. I don't even use it.
She's counting on me.
Oh, can I get bow expert already? I can't. Oh my god. Use your climbing axe to deliver a deadly stunning blow to your enemies. Alright, we'll do this. I'm never gonna be able to hit F on time, but okay. My baby immediately came to lay on my lap. He knows I'm in emotional distress. Toss an asterisk. You better record it because my ass ain't getting. Hell yeah. Damn. I know they were after a few drinks, Cat was even tossing dick, she said. we made up a new thing called tossing dick.